Hello, Sangha friends, and thanks for tuning in to this weekly dose. In recognition of May, Mental Health Month, I thought I'd offer a practice that has been really helpful for me and countless others. It's what we might call an applied meditation. It's called RAIN. Some of you may be familiar with this practice. I learned this from Tara Brach. She's actually written an entire book dedicated to the practice of rain called Radical Acceptance. And this is a great practice when we are struggling with any kind of difficulty, feeling, as she calls, the trance of unworthiness, bad about ourselves, how we're showing up for our relationships, our family, our work, our diabetes, judging ourselves, kind of stuck in that anxiety or fear or doubt, all of those normal emotions and experiences that we have, normal but really unpleasant and difficult. Or it may be, I know many people are struggling with feeling powerless with outside forces that are at play, that are causing concern and great suffering. So really the RAIN practice has a lot of applications when we are noticing anything that is causing suffering for ourselves, and we wish to skillfully honor what is happening and at the same time provide some compassion for ourselves so that we don't get stuck in suffering. All right, so thanks for joining for this RAIN practice. So allowing your mind to settle in to your body in this moment, this present moment, this precious one and only moment. Settling in, noticing if there's any place in your body that you might be holding unnecessary tension, and inviting that to release just a little. And the R of RAIN is recognize. So we'll jump right into this and recognizing what it is that you might be struggling with right now. What is causing your heart to hurt, your mind to worry, your body to tense? And just recognizing that. We'll slide right next into the A of RAIN, which is allow. It's important to allow this to be, really see it clearly. Not trying to turn away from it, deny it, bury it, talk ourselves out of it. And next comes the I, investigate. Spend a little more time in this section where we're getting curious. Investigate. What am I believing about this situation, about myself, that is really contributing to my suffering? What am I believing that perhaps may not be true? Taking some time to investigate. One of the problems with our thoughts is that we tend to believe them. And particularly if we are thinking future-oriented thoughts, they're most likely projections and guesses. So, what might you be believing that's contributing to your suffering? And can you soften around that? Investigating where these beliefs, these thoughts, these fears, these worries might be living in your body. So, doing a body scan in your own way and time to see where these painful beliefs are showing up. Paying particular attention to the throat, the chest, and the belly. And just notice how intimately our minds and our bodies are connected. In the same way that difficult, painful thoughts and beliefs can contribute to really unpleasant holding, tightness, pounding, stabbing, even sensations in our body. So too can nurturing, loving thoughts create a softening, letting go in our body. So the N of rain is really important. We'll move into the nurturing. So sliding into nurturing from investigating, we might ask, who would I be without these thoughts and beliefs? What if they just floated away, evaporated, disappeared? These worrisome thoughts and beliefs, the trance that we so commonly fall into. Who would we be without those thoughts? See what you notice. Is there a lightness, perhaps? Maybe there's confusion. Maybe the thoughts are so sticky and so entrenched that it's really hard to imagine that. Just let that be. And in the nurture phase of rain, we really bring in the deepest kind of love possible in this moment. So imagining whatever works for you, perhaps saying some phrases of love to yourself, perhaps imagining a beloved other offering you comfort. But spending time allowing your mind to turn now towards self-compassion, being kind, recognizing your suffering, and wishing to relieve the suffering. With every breath in, imagine breathing in loving kindness for yourself. Imagine the powerful force of love and compassion wrapping itself around those worries enveloping those beliefs, the trance, the fears, the shame, just wrapping them, holding them lovingly. And with every breath, allowing the loving kindness to move more throughout your body. Until you're filled with it. Inviting it particularly like a superpower of love, supercharged to those places where you noticed in the investigative phase that were the most tense or the most challenged. So breathing in love, breathing out love, letting go, if just for now, of some of those beliefs that are causing difficulty, and resting in the peace and love that is right here when we remember it. It's right here. Notice how you're safe in this moment. Notice how you are grounded in this moment. And imagining the connections that you share with loving others. Imagining all of us here in the Sangha supporting you. Wishing you to be free from the trance of unworthiness, free from the worries. You're welcome to stay practicing as long as you like. We'll wrap up this formal guidance, but may this practice be of benefit to you this mental health month of May and always. Again, this is a RAIN practice. Recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. You can learn much more about the hows, whys, whats, etc. of this practice through Tara Brach, Brach, and her book, Radical Compassion. All right. Have a beautiful day. Bye.